Oh, yeah, look at the debris. Oh, it hit him, hit it. Oh, the house just went down there.
By 1991, highly visible tornadoes in populated areas were likely to be taped in as many as a dozen camcorders. This was the case with the Andover, Kansas event. Caught first by storm chaser Tim Marshall near Clearwater, the tornado finally lifted after 45 continuous miles on the ground.
All right, up here and stop then. Pull over to the side of the road and stop. Oh, hit another house. Hit another house.
This is in Hayesville, Kansas. It's 616.
Oh, God.
This is what the Golden Spur Trailer Park looked like intact less than 10 minutes before the killer tornado swept through Andover. Sergeant Paul C. of the Andover Police Department weaves up and down the streets warning residents to take shelter.
Some of them were running to the shelter, some of them were running to their cars, and there was one guy that was walking along with his dog.
Paul normally uses his camcorder to document traffic stops. He never imagined using it to record the final moments of terror as the tornado devastated the town he has sworn to protect and serve. After warning as many people as he could in the time left, it was time for Paul to try and save himself.
Don't get this way. It's been on the ground for probably 10 minutes now. It looks like it's going to get up. Just about a half mile follow. Yeah, all you is take cover. Don't stay out any longer. Go for cover.
When I saw the tornado was about to blow me away, I stayed as long as I could. I could see it coming from the northeast, or headed northeast towards me, rather. And when I couldn't go again, when I couldn't make another pass without being afraid I was going to get blown away, then I headed for shelter myself.
Well, I'm at 143rd and Pawnee, and I can still see it. It's State 70 still on the ground in the Andover area now. It's 81. It just hit my 42. 81, it just 40. Turn Andover up. It's got Andover right now. Just hit the chief's house.
Regan, come on!
It's still a little ways away.
It's not that far! Harley, come on, let's go!
You ready?
Get steel, here it comes!
Look at it. Look at his hat.
Oh my God, Regan!
Now, in the center of this mobile home park is this underground bunker with steel reinforced concrete. Some 200 to 300 people, it's almost unbelievable, were jammed down inside here. They survived the tornado. When they came out, of course, there wasn't much left.
The next member of this tornado family then touched down on a lake about 3 miles east of where the Andover tornado finally lifted. That relatively weak tornado became one of the most famous in history.
We were not expecting it, nor looking for it. A tornado that suddenly appeared almost out of nowhere as we traveled south along the Kansas Turnpike north of El Dorado.
Let's go, Craig, let's go. Listen to the wind, let's go, let's go, let's go.
We thought there would be plenty of time to videotape it, but within seconds, it was looming larger, headed right for us. Jumping back into our car, we tried to get away from it.
Go, go, shoot it. Better floor it, better floor it. Shoot it. We're all right, just stay ahead of it.
Attempting to outrun it to the only structure within miles, a highway overpass.
Keep going, man. Keep going.
Faster?
No. Yeah. Lots faster. Lots faster. Lots faster, Greg. It's catching us. You gotta go, buddy.
The twister, though, was gaining on us, and we made it there just moments before it struck.
Get up under the girders. Is that where we want to go? Yes. Underneath the girders. Keep rolling, Ted. It's coming at us. Okay. Keep rolling. Hang on, you'll be fine. Hang on to the girders. Hang on, you'll be fine. Hang on to the girders. Hang on, you'll be fine. Hang on to the girders. Don't worry about it. Just hang on, sir. That's what you do.
You okay? Talk to me. You're okay. Talk to me. What happened?
It sounded like a freight train. It just passed right on top of us. People very upset. People underneath the girders of this overpass. They're still hanging on for their lives. It was a tremendous rush. Flying debris everywhere. Some people look to be like they're all right, but they have some scratches and bruises. Here comes another one. Hang on, Ted. I got you. Hang on. You're all right. Don't put your hand over my mouth. A little frightened. You guys just about didn't make it.
Where was he at? Was he in the car or what?
Yes. Okay, Alex.
He's got a good heartbeat, but he's not awake. He's in his head. He's got a concussion or something.
Those who did not make it to the overpass were less fortunate. All along the turnpike, there were injuries and wreckage.
Your left hand and your head, okay? You remember everything that happened? Not really?
This man was thrown from his car after it was picked up by the twister and tossed across the highway into a ditch. 30 yards away, a tractor-trailer rig, picked up like a toy and thrown across the highway. The trucker, who was trapped inside, remarkably survived.
You can't describe it. And completely from the far shoulder rolled all the way over.
How do you feel?
I'd say 5 or 6 times.
How do you feel now?
I like to be alone for a few minutes. Got some thanking to do.